boy, here we go. Wow. Wow, this place is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm number 5 right now. Wow, this place is huge. There she goes. Are you kidding me? The aromatic works? All right, here we go, guys. The trailer should start tilting down. Gently. We're down. Let's punch it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, we got money. Monies. Look, we already got some of our money back, guys. So we're going to have to get under there and diagnose, figure out what blew. Before we jump into the video, I gotta give a big shout out and thank you to today's video sponsor, Audible. Who's Audible? Audible is the leading provider in spoken word entertainment and audiobooks, ranging from bestsellers to celebrity memoirs, news, business, self-development. Every month, members get 1 credit to pick any title and 2 Audible originals from a monthly selection and access to daily news digests such as the New York Times, Wall Street Journal, and the Washington Post, as well as guided meditation programs. Who couldn't use some meditation right now? I'm telling you what. They've got plenty of content that will suit what you're looking for. I guarantee thousands of titles, whether it's getting fit, finishing more books, becoming a better parent, a better leader, or just a better person in general, they've got something for you. You can download titles. You can listen offline, anytime, anywhere. The app is free. It can be installed across all smartphones and tablets. You can listen across devices without losing your spot, and that is one of my favorite features. You can't read a book in the shower, right? It can't be done. You're not going to be able to read a book while you're taking a shower. Recapturing lost time, guys. I don't particularly like to read, but I do enjoy listening to somebody reading to me. As long as they've got a good voice, it really helps settle me down. It's relaxing. It's almost like meditation to me. So even though there's a ton of books that I would love to read, I don't have the time to read them, but I can find time to listen to an audiobook. I can listen to somebody else reading to me while I'm doing other things and still being productive. And not to worry, if you cannot decide what to listen to, you can keep your credits for up to a year and you can use them to binge on a whole series if you want to. So do me a favor, guys, please go support the people that support your favorite YouTube channel, me. Go check out Audible. You can text AUTO, A-U-T-O, to 500 500. That's A-U-T-O to 500 500. You can also visit www.audible.com/auto, A-U-T-O. That's www.audible.com/AUTO auto. Now, let's get back to the program. We are down here at AAR HQ, man. Look what we got here. We have some cars, man. We do. And my yard is, yeah, I need some pavement poured, man. I need some driveway space. We got the gentleman's Impala who's down in Mexico still sitting here waiting. We got the Marauder down here. We got the Cobalt SS still awaiting a few more parts to get it back completed and on the road. The Mazda 6, we never got a title for it, so that's got to go back to Copart. We got the Cavalier, and that's not all, guys. That's not, oh, you know what? Let me tell you something about the Cavalier real quick. I'm really considering selling it as is, because as so many of you have pointed out to me, this, with the situation at hand, the loss of income and everything, this is not the time to be spending money recklessly on doing a half restoration on a Chevy Cavalier. You know what I mean? It runs, it drives, it's a decent, reliable enough car. Get it running right, and maybe you can get $1,000 out of it, sell it as is, let somebody else put it together. As much as I wanted to do that, this is not a good time to be taking on a project that you're never going to get your money back out of. So we are here, as I said, at ARHQ, and we are on a mission today. Hopefully you can see the truck. She is loaded up and ready to go. The Eco Beast, the twin turbo V6, is ready, man. This truck is ready to put in work. We got this badass trailer behind it. The trailer weighs a whole lot more than that little dolly did, but what we're picking up today is a 2005 Mercedes-Benz 4Matic S430. You can't use a dolly on it because it is an all-wheel drive vehicle. So this 05 Mercedes is all-wheel drive, and you can't tow it like with wheels on the ground. It's got to be on a flatbed. So it's a good thing I got this because we won that Mercedes. It's a charity donation, and we won it for the low price of $1,300. It came out to like $1,725 out the door. 207,000 miles. I'm not really all that concerned with it. We got it so cheap. Carfax report shows that it had tires put on it like 2 weeks ago, right before it was donated. So it's my opinion, one of two things here. Either someone put brand new tires on it and it's got AMG wheels, someone put new tires on it and then something major broke and they said, send it down to auction, we're done, you know, donate it to charity. Or they decided they were going to donate it to charity and wanted to make sure it had brand new tires so that the car was serviced, checked out, and ready to go for the next person that gets it, hoping that it goes to a good home, which would be me. Will we sell it? Probably so. But I am going to enjoy it. I've been bitten by the S-Class bug. I would say the W220 bug, really. I've fallen back in love with them. I forgot after having my S600 how much I love these cars, how well they drive, and how much I actually enjoy working on them. Guys, don't be scared of a Mercedes. They are complicated. They are a little more difficult to work on, but with the right tools and YouTube, you can do anything, man. You can rule the world by watching YouTube. All right, enough of that. Let's get some time-lapse video driving down to Dallas. We're about 3 hours away. Let's go pick up this Mercedes, get back, and then we'll take it on its first drive and find out if it's a win or if we just threw $1,700 down the drain. And we've got a combine going down the road. Okay, so this Copart's kind of out in the boondocks. What are those? Llamas over there. What?
In a quarter mile.
With horses too? Wow. What is it? Oh, that's a cop? Wow. That car was decked out. Okay. All right. Wouldn't it be fun if this was corporate office and I didn't even know that we're walking into like their corporate office? Doesn't this look like a corporate headquarters? Oh boy, here we go. Wow. Wow, this place is pretty cool. Let's get in line. Looks like we could be here a minute. All right, guys, this is interesting. I don't know if this is the corporate office or not, but I went to the door thinking, you know, you're going to walk in or whatever. No, the doors are locked. There's like a sign on the door with a QR code. You got to scan the code, and then it puts you in line like this right here, man. So yeah, I'm number 5 right now, and when it's your turn, they'll send you a text message and let you know that you can go in and get your paperwork done. And then watch this. You see this white truck right here? He's about to drive through this gate over here. So instead of the loaders coming out here to you and bring in the cars. You are one at a time. They pull you in through this gate. There's a big lot back there. I'll show you guys that when we finally make it back there. And then the loader will put your car on the trailer. You lock it down, then you turn around and you drive out of here. Completely different from how anything works anywhere I've ever been, which is Tulsa and Oklahoma City. But honestly, it looks like it's very efficient. It's working very well. Things are moving right along, so no complaints. It's just a little different from what I'm used to. We'll pick up recording as soon as we get back there into that back area so you guys can see what's back there, because I'm kind of curious myself. All right, guys, here we go. We finally got authorization to come through here. He said for us to go to the third building. I think, you see that silver truck back there? I think I'm just gonna follow him. All right, so, wow, this place is huge. This place is massive. I got all my paperwork. So all that's left is just get back here, find a place to park. Wow, look at these cars. Oh my, and they got so much more room for more cars. Like, this is crazy. Wow. Yeah, this place is huge. What do you think, guys? This is a new experience, huh? All right, let's try not to get run over by a forklift. Let's find us a little parking spot here. Get situated. And get loaded up. And get up out of here. All right, guys, here we go. The 2005 Mercedes-Benz S430 4Matic is finally making her way over to the trailer. Yes, sir. There she is. How about that? There she goes. What do you think, guys? First look. Well, she looks good. It's got a brand new set of Nexen tires on her. It's got the AMG wheels. Yeah, full set of brand new Nexen tires. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I call this a score for $1,300. Should we see if it fires up? I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we get it to fire up first. All right. Let's see if we can get this door to open without scraping. We can. Oh man, the seat. They didn't show the seat on camera. Okay, so the seat's pretty nasty.
People just like you get free.
It fired right up. It runs. I don't know how well you can see that, but it runs, and it runs well. I feel Airmatic is raising the car up, so the Airmatic is working. Are you kidding me? The Airmatic works? The air conditioning is cold. Look, the buttons are really, really sticky. Yeah, guys, it's actually running. What is this right here? Oh, a cup holder? That's a cup holder. Look at that. Tire pressure monitor, reactivating after correct pressure. Restraint system defective, SRS visit workshop. And that's it. So we don't have any Airmatic suspension issues. That's unusual for a Mercedes, guys. All right, I'm gonna strap this thing. It's even got somebody's garage door opener. Runs well. The brakes are good. Let's put it in gear. Yeah, it goes in gear. Yeah, okay. We'll have to wait to take it for a drive till we get it back to the city. But, yeah, let's strap her down and get her back to the city, guys. So one of my favorite places to go when I'm down here in what we here in Oklahoma call the Arbuckle Mountains. I know the rest of you that know what a mountain is gonna laugh. We consider that to be a mountain here in Oklahoma. But this is Arbuckle Mountain fried pies, man. And if you've never had a fried pie before, let me tell you, you're missing out. If you're ever on I-35 coming up from Texas or heading down to Texas, you definitely want to stop here. Unfortunately, they're closed. Here's what it looks like. Big dinosaur, big green building, can't miss it. Yeah, they are absolutely closed. Now, the funny thing is we called earlier today and verified that they would be open, verified their hours of operation, and they said they were open, told us they were going to be open, and here it is, like 3:30 in the afternoon, and they're not open. They're not open. So, unfortunately, yep, there's the truck. The car is still attached, so obviously we did something right. So, I guess with that, since this place isn't open, we'll get back in the truck, and we got about an hour left until we get to AAR headquarters, where we can unload this car and take it for its first drive. All right, guys, we made it, and we found out that we have 2 keys for this car. How about that? And they both work. This is good news. So I've got the car unhooked. It is sitting here free, ready to go. All we got to do is pull this little D-ring, which is hiding down here somewhere. Urgh. Damn. Okay, gotta put a little pressure on it. There we go. Lift that up. And then we'll be able to back the car off. I know you guys like watching it, so I'll have Jessica hold the camera. You can watch me back this thing off, and we'll take her for a test drive. All right, here we go, guys. The trailer should start tilting down. Gently. We're down. Just back this bad boy up slowly. Easy. And there we have it. Success. Success. So we know it runs. We know it goes forwards and backwards. Now we got to see, does it have gears? Now we got to put this trailer back the way it came, so you just kind of walk the plank, man. And you see the trailer starts leveling itself back out again. Well, that must be heavy. Dang, I think it moved faster with me on it than it did with the bins. All right, guys, moment of truth. It'd be nice if this rear view mirror was a little, there we go. That's better than it was. We have reverse, so we know backwards gear works. It's now in drive. Power steering works. And here we go. Moment of truth. It shifts. And there's overdrive. Look at that. It shifts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, the next question is, does the sport suspension work? So keep an eye on the gauges there. I'm going to put it in sport suspension, or sports 1. And it seems to have engaged sport 1. There's sport 2. It's engaged sport 2. Okay. And this should be convenience. Yes, we're back in convenience mode. So Aromatic, guys, appears to be working. Look at this. We'll get it up to speed here. We'll get it up to about 60. Oh, man. This was a score. So this is an all-wheel drive S430. It's kind of a baby S-Class. You know what I mean? As far as S-Classes go, this is a slightly shorter wheelbase. And it's got a few less options than something like the S500 or the S600. But it's still a V8. Should we punch it? Should we punch it? I mean, we're doing what, 50, 55? Let's punch it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Brakes. It's a good time to check the brakes here. And the brakes work. In fact, the brakes are very smooth. And even at 80 miles an hour, the car rides very smooth. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. So, yes, the interior needs a good cleaning. No, it's not 100% perfect. But guys, we just bought an S-Class Mercedes, the facelift Mercedes-Benz 05 for $1,300. Came out to 17 and change out the door, about $1,725 out the door. Are you kidding me? That's insane. We could have drove this home. We could have drove this home. All right, let's get back to AAR headquarters, and then we'll go over the car a little bit more in detail. So you know that there's no such thing as a cheap Mercedes, right? It's just the way it is. There's no such thing as a cheap European car. If you get a cheap European car, trust me when I tell you, it will either have existing problems or it will shortly thereafter have problems. Believe me when I tell you, there's no such thing as a cheap Mercedes. Okay, and this one has decided that it is no exception to the rule. So a few seconds ago in the video, I was saying what a score and a win this car is, and I still believe that to be true. Absolutely. I think the car is, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got several little dings here and there, nothing too major, and it's not like hail damaged or anything either. It's actually in relatively good condition. Rain sensing windshield wipers. I don't know if it has adaptive cruise or not. It's a little dirty, but this kind of stuff is something that you know, the Autospot LLC can handle this and make this look a whole lot better. Like they can make this car look, it's so sticky and nasty right here. Same thing on the steering wheel, sticky and nasty, sticky and nasty. The seat, I don't know what to do about the seat, guys. The seat's in pretty rough shape. That one for sure. There's nothing in there. Oh, we got money. Monies. Look, we already got some of our money back, guys. Let's see, does the cup holders work? Oh, there's no cup holder there. So they must have changed that. So that's where they put the phone in 05. Ooh, hold on. This is the cup holder, which is weird. It kind of slides in like that, and you've got a cup holder here that folds down. It's kind of weird, but cup holder, cup holder. All right, we got money. There are books and some papers in the glove box. Close. There we go. The radio does work. Does the trunk open? There it goes. Yes, the trunk opens. Now, this should have soft closed doors, so I want to get you guys real close, like right here, and then we gently close it, see if it will pull itself. Close? Did I not close it far enough? Hold on, let's try that again. I probably didn't. There it goes. Soft close works on it. Trunk opens. I actually prefer the shorter wheelbase S-Class. Oh, it's got all of its tools. Look at that. It's got the extra fuses, all the tools. Very cool. Spare tire. Very nice. Very nice. This does not have the automatic opening and closing trunk, but it is the 4Matic. So we have ourselves a $1,300 V8 Mercedes. 17 out the door. Gas cost me a total of what, like 40? Did I not close this all the way? What is this thing sticking out? What is this? Guys, comment, what the hell is this thing? What? Is that for closing it or something? Is it supposed to suck it back up or something? I don't know. What is it? What is... It's just sitting there. What the hell is this? Okay. Whatever. Anyway, as I said earlier, $1,700 out the door for a V8 Mercedes with AMG wheels, facelift, soft closed doors that... Uh-oh, this one doesn't function. Oh, there it goes. See how it pulls itself in? Soft close functions work. Dirty interior. We can get that cleaned up. I don't know exactly how well it's going to clean up. The back seats are in good shape. These headrests, these do work. You have to manually pull them up by hand. There's a sunshade back there. It works too. These look like they have been full of something and stretched. I don't know. It's a very roomy, very comfortable car. And as soon, yeah, you see how just dirty, sorry guys. See how dirty this is? Like, ugh, dingy, dirty. Definitely needs a cleaning. This is starting to rip. But here's the deal, guys. Like, as soon as I started to pull into the driveway, I noticed that the power steering was not functioning. And I went, huh. Well, why would that be? The power steering was literally just working just fine. And there were no leaks under this thing. I climbed under it when I was ratchet strapping it down and nothing leaking. Now I hear the power steering whining and under the hood is covered in fluid. Can you see it? Can you see? There's fluid everywhere. Everything is soaked in fluid all over the engine, everywhere. This is all soaked. Now I was under the hood earlier checking things out. There was no fluid anywhere. This was all dry as a bone. Good pressure on the cooling system. Another thing to mention is it looks like the Airmatic struts have been replaced. I don't believe those are factory equipment, at least not the original from 2005. These have like a metal centerpiece. But we definitely popped something power steering related. I'm assuming we blew a line somewhere, and it wasn't like that before, but it sure is now. So we're going to have to get under there and diagnose, figure out what blew and what it's going to take to fix it. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Thankfully, this is not an ABC suspension. This is Airmatic. The Airmatic does seem to function properly. I think it's a beautiful car. I really do. But, you know, comment below. What do you think? Would you have paid $1,700 out the door and $40 in gas for an S-Class Mercedes? You know, maybe we got off lucky. Maybe it will be a cheap Mercedes, or maybe it's just going to have one problem after another. Maybe that's why the last owner said to hell with it. I don't believe that it had a problem with the power steering until just a minute ago. Because, like I said, everything under the hood was completely clean and dry. But I did punch it. We did get on it, and I think maybe it was just too soon, man. It was too soon to go hammering on her. And I think it just popped the line, maybe the power steering pump. No big deal, in my opinion. Now, if you're wondering what kind of gas mileage the truck got, well, I'm here to tell you it did phenomenal. It got 14 miles a gallon even. Now, that is over the course of about 370 miles. That's all the way from Midwest City. Let's see, from Midwest City down to ARHQ with no trailer. From ARHQ all the way south of Dallas with the trailer. I assume the trailer weighs 2,500 to 3,000 pounds. And then from Wilma or whatever that's called, Wilma, suburb of Dallas, all the way back here to ARHQ, fully loaded with a 2,500, 3,000 pound trailer and a car that I assume weighs at least 4,000 pounds on top of it. It did. You're talking about a V6. It's a V6 with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and it managed 14 miles a gallon. It cost me so far a total of about $46 in gas at this point right now. So I think the truck did great. It pulls very well. It's got the right amount of power, the right amount of torque, the right amount of everything. Happy with the truck. It did well. The Mercedes, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm happy with it, but I would have been happier with the Mercedes had it not popped a power steering hose right here as I was turning the corner into my driveway. But you know, it is what it is, man. Welcome to the world of cars. Every time you turn around, used cars are gonna have something breaking on them. So guys, I had a fun time going down there and picking this up. It was nice to get out. I miss going out thanks to the whole situation, the COVID deal. Everybody's kind of been stuck, kind of been trapped. And it was nice to get out of the house and go somewhere and just get away, even if it was only for a few hours. We've been gone a total of about 8 hours today since we got up and left to the time we got back just now. I'm very happy and thankful that we're able to get out of the house. Now, once again, I think the Copart walkarounds will be returning shortly because the state of Oklahoma opened haircuts and dog grooming and other little things today. And then on the 30th, the state is fully opening everything back up. Everything's going to be resuming. The economy here in Oklahoma is going to pick back up again. So I think that's a good sign. I hope it's a good sign. I'm happy about it because I'm ready to go back to Copart and make those Copart walk-around videos for you guys. So listen, if you enjoyed this content, and I hope you did, because number one, it costs a lot of money. Number two, it took a lot of time. And I still have to edit this video before I go to bed tonight. So I got a lot of work to do. If you enjoyed this content, do me a huge favor, please. Hit the thumbs up button. That's all you got to do. Just click the like button. Let me know that you like the video. Also, it lets YouTube know you like the video, and it helps YouTube to determine whether they want to share the video with more people to get me more views and ultimately more money so I can continue doing things just like this. Leave your comments down below. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.